and they're coming out of their shells.
Oh, that's a hit by pitch. Story takes one, and look out. Look out. Trevor Story doesn't like it at all. Fromber steps in front of the mound, and here come the Red Sox. And here comes everybody spilling out. 10 runs was enough. The Tigers and Red Sox all fall out onto the field down the first base line. Everybody coming out of the dugout. Trevor Story got pelted by Fromber Valdez. The bullpens are emptying in left center field as well. So everybody with a uniform on is going to come visit, or at least most of them. He hit Story square.
Boy, did he. Frustrations are boiling over.
A.J. Hinch having some words. Wilson Contreras in there. A.J. trying to calm everybody down. Well, now. So look, Contreras did hang around the plate off the home run, right? But that's not new now in Major League Baseball.
No.
That happens a lot. People are allowed to have their fun in Major League Baseball. The second home run, Abreu got up and out, and then Fromber hit Trevor Story.
That's how it unfolded.
Yeah.
I mean, the frustrations are real right now in Detroit. And you can see looked like he went at him. Dylan Dingler put his head down. I don't think he knew what was happening. And you do never know.
You never know.
You never know. And there's sometimes, too, a pitcher can get frustrated and just let one loose.
Chad Epperson, the third base coach, came in almost immediately to try to diffuse the situation, it looked like, and talk to an umpire or two. He's a former, they're going to throw out Fromber Valdez. He's going to be ejected from the game for that hit by pitch. So Fromber is going to be ejected. A.J. Hinch comes out to talk to Dan Isonia, the crew chief. We'll see if A.J. Hinch has been ejected as well.
Now this is, Jason, there was no warnings issued. There was nothing going on. And just to throw a guy out for hitting one batter, they don't know if it was intentional. I don't agree with that.
Yeah, you can't know.
Nobody
can't
knows.
know, and there were no warnings. So this is one of those, though, where you do say, what's the point of warnings in other games? If it's a possibility that you can issue a warning, then you should issue the warning first.
Yes.
Before you throw somebody out.
There was no sign or indication that there was any kind of animosity, however you say it.
That's it.
I'm fired up now. Now I'm fired up, Jason. But that you can't let the umpire dictate that call in a game where the Tigers need pitching. They need innings.
It looks like A.J. Hinch has stayed in the game. There was a second signal, but it looks like A.J. is still in the game in the dugout.
This puts the Tigers bullpen in a much worse spot.
For sure. But it also, Fromber going 3+, he wasn't going to be super long for the game anyway.
But every out.
If you're reading lips, AJ said warnings.
Yeah, it should have been a warning. To eject a guy just on the very first time that a batter gets hit. And here's the thing, too. Fromber's reaction wasn't, come and get me, I want to fight. After he plunked him, he just stood at the mound. He didn't try to engage with Story. He wasn't going crazy and ballistic on Story. He just stayed at the mound.
This puts everybody in a really tight space for the rest of the series.
I don't like this idea of you can complain your way into getting a pitcher kicked out of a ball game. That's real time after the pitch. Is there anything about that, Jason, that would suggest that he's out of control, he's trying to hit Story?
And 1-2. Liner into the gap. Out there in right center. That'll bring in at least one. Gasper is in. Here comes Contreras trying to score. A throw to the plate. Here's the tag. A collision. He is out at home. And out number 3. And Caratini tangled up there with Contreras, and now both benches are going to empty. Caratini walks away afterwards. The bullpen's opening up as well. You just don't see it anymore in Major League Baseball. Collisions at home plate. Of course, Contreras, a former catcher in his own right. And Caratini walking away. And apparently took umbrage at that.
Still do it.
Red Sox do get one. And now they'll head on back to their dugouts. They get the 1 run, and Contreras nailed at home plate. As we take a look,
you catch the ball, you're in front of home plate. He's just trying to get there. There's nothing illegal about it. If you're going to stand right in front of home plate, you can still do it. You can hit him, but you can't hit him while he's waiting for the ball or anything else.
Wilson's holding up his hands like, hey, I had nowhere to go.
He tried to tell him. The Caratini didn't want to hear it.
And winds up out number 3.